What's up you guys, Gong Rong Zong here. So very recently a certain YouTube channel, Asmongold Moments, produced a stream compilation of your boy, being, as the title states, depressed over the state of WoW. As he usually is these days, unfortunately. Basically, the gist of it is him looking at the terms OSRS, which stands for Old School RuneScape, and World of Warcraft in Google Trends, and comparing their overall search history, and coming to the conclusion that WoW has fallen so far to the extent that it is now, get this, less popular than RuneScape. Now I'm going to show you why this is categorically false. I'll play a clip here that defines the entirety of the video and its respective title.
Holy shit!
Oh my fucking god. And it's just going down.
The reaction to this video can be seen in the comments section, where the vast majority of them end up supporting this assessment, and it's also apparent that many people got negatively affected by the fact that RuneScape may even be more popular than WoW. I am going to fundamentally disagree with how this was done, but before I show you why this is wrong, right off the bat, I am going to state this. Yes, WoW has lost a lot of subs. Yes, WoW is going on a steep downtrend. Yes, the game kinda sucks right now. And on the flip side, my only desire is for the game to get better. I love the game just like Asmon does. And while Asmongold has been right about a lot of things in the past, I even made an entire video supporting him, not every single fact that we see online that is portrayed in a dramatic manner is correct. We need to be careful of the negative circle jerk currently going around. I'm sure he won't take any offense to me saying that he does play up his emotions during the stream. Almost all streamers do, myself included. We are on camera and we want to provide as entertaining an experience as possible for our viewers. But here's where he went wrong. His first mistake was trying to compare the words World of Warcraft to RuneScape. People don't typically Google the words World of Warcraft. They Google the words WoW, W-O-W. Nobody will take the time to type out such a long string of words, when a viable and official acronym already exists. And when we put it in, you can see that we get a very different result. Surprisingly, Asmon does actually do this later on, but for whatever reason chooses to gloss over it. Or perhaps, even worse, this YouTube channel has chosen to omit the emphasis that he might have placed on it for the sake of dramatizing his stream reaction. In addition, there are further settings that we should customize in order to make a proper judgment on this search query. For one, we can look at other statistics, such as YouTube searches, and not just web ones, with a simple click of the drag down menu. And again, we see here that WoW vastly outperforms OSRS. Tons more people search for and watch WoW YouTube videos than RuneScape ones. In order to make this even more accurate, there are still other options to fill in, such as narrowing the searches down to only online games. To add on to this, we need to consider the type of game that RuneScape is. OSRS is an old game. An old game. It is not a game whereby your hand is held like in WoW, whereby it is almost impossible to get lost during a quest. WoW tells you where to go, what you need to kill, and how long you have left to do it. The basics and fundamentals on how to proceed in Azeroth are all presented to you in the game. In stark contrast, you practically need to Google almost everything for OSRS. Most OSRS players practically play the game with a browser window permanently open alongside it. Literally almost every quest, weapon drop, crafting recipe and so on needs to be looked up on some sort of RuneScape database if you're not a veteran at the game. For every time a person does a Google search of WoW, a RuneScape player has already done so 10 times over for OSRS. So if we combine all these factors, it's clear why a search of OSRS against WoW would show RuneScape even being able to hold a candle to WoW. RuneScape is not more popular than WoW. It flat out isn't. Trying to claim otherwise would be plain foolish. Let's not forget, I've not yet even included Twitch numbers, of which WoW is sure to blow RuneScape out of the water with. So the moral of the story is this: just be careful when viewing online content, whether it be YouTube, Reddit, Twitch, or so on, and judge for yourselves whether or not the assessment being made is correct or not. Is WoW dying? Most likely so. Is it steeply declining in popularity? Yes, but just not in this way, that RuneScape could currently be more popular than WoW. So to wrap it up, while much of the criticism towards WoW is valid, just be careful of accepting every piece of negativity at face value. WoW is definitely in a sad place right now, but not every piece of bad news out there that we read is necessarily true. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in Azeroth.